Edgar Briggs, The President, Episode 11, Part 1, Production Number 9437, date recorded 27th of September 74, take 1.
The Foreign Minister is here to see you, Excellency.
Thank you, Mohammed.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening, Mazira.
I have finalized the details of our visit to London, sir. We are leaving on Monday.
Excellent. If we are successful in our negotiations with the British government, it will establish our international position and bring great credit to our country.
The British Secret Intelligence Service have agreed to give you full protection during your visit.
And who will be in charge of the security arrangements?
Mr. Briggs.
Edgar Briggs?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no!
Are you all right, Mr. President?
Yes. Yes. I think we are going to need Mr. Briggs. Unfortunately.
Hey, darling, it's me, Edgar. I'm back.
Oh, I made the tea, darling.
Yes?
Edgar!
What?
What have you brought that for?
It's for the garden.
What garden? We've only got a window box.
Darling, don't be impatient. It'll soon grow into a garden.
We'll never use it.
Well, of course we will. Anyway, we can lend it to the other people in the flats. I mean, people are always borrowing each other's lawnmowers, aren't they? There you are. See, there's somebody already. Right, come on, come in. Good morning. Now, look, you will clean it before you let me have it back, won't you?
I beg your pardon, sir?
Oh, hello, Buxton. Don't you want to borrow this?
Well, no, sir. So I've got the car downstairs waiting to take it back to headquarters.
Good thinking, Buxton. It'd take us ages to get there on this.
Have you got time for a cup of tea before you go, Mr. Buxton?
Oh, I think so, Mrs. Briggs. Thank you very much.
Yeah, good.
Sir, if you remember, President Fazan of Bahria is arriving.
Yes, darling, bring another mug. President Fazan is arriving.
No, sir, for the negotiations. He's arriving at London Airport.
Oh, I see. Don't worry about that extra mug. He's having his tea at London Airport.
Sit down, Mr. Buxton.
Here, I'll sit down.
Thank you very much.
Right, I'll pour, darling, shall I?
Did you read about the assassination attempt on President Fazan?
Yes,
Here,
I did.
Buxton. Oh, darling, look at that mug. It's leaking.
Edgar,
Oh, never mind, darling. Here you are, Buxton. You could have one of these flower pots. You don't mind drinking out of that, do you?
we met President Fazan on his last visit, didn't we, darling?
Yes, we didn't. Would you like some milk, Buxton?
Thank you, sir.
Good, there you are.
What's he here for this time?
Darling, I can't tell you. That is top secret. I mean, I can't possibly tell you he's come here to see the Prime Minister about offering this country a loan of £400 million. I can possibly tell you that.
Have you met him, Mr. Buxton?
No, madam, no.
Charming man.
Well, I wouldn't have said Buxton was a charming man. No.
No, I think your wife was referring to President Fazan, sir.
Well, he's not here. He's having his tea at London Airport.
Can I have some sugar, sir, please?
Oh, yes, sorry, Buxton. Certainly, here you are. never mind. Sorry. You're spilling it all, Buxton. Watch what you're
I'll
doing.
get you another mug, Mr. Buxton.
No, please don't trouble Mrs. Briggs. I think we should be getting back to headquarters.
You're not taking my wife back to headquarters. You're going to take me. Right, come on, let's get going. Darling, this tea isn't strained very well, is it? Bucks, get your hat and coat. Let's go.
Edgar, you're not leaving that lawnmower in here.
Oh, all right, darling. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll leave it in the kitchen, shall I?
We're going to be late, you know.
Ah, morning, everybody. Morning. Coat,
Oh, there you are, sir. Let's go, shall we?
all right, yes, certainly. Wait a minute, Spencer. Look, we've got to wait for the commander.
Well, he's gone to London Airport.
Well, it's a fine time to go on your holidays.
No.
All right, never mind. Give me a bit of time to discuss the President Fazan's country, the Republic of Bahria, with you.
We haven't got time.
Spencer, just, concentrate, you might learn something. Now, the Republic of Bahria is in the Persian Gulf, which is situated somewhere.
It's on this map, sir.
Ah, yes, there it is. Yes, that's it, of course. I knew it was quite near London. Now, look here. In order not to confuse you, I think I'll just put this map on the top of this one. As you know, the President's stay here must be comfortable, discreet, and as quiet as... Buxton, are you paying attention?
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. Now, as you know, the President has enemies not only in his own country, but in the neighbouring countries, as you can see. Now, there have been many attempts to made on his life to assassinate him, and it is our job while he is in London to protect him. Now, let's just discuss the route that we shall take from the airport. We shall, of course, be going by car along this road here.
That's a river, sir.
Then we shall go by boat. Now, when we get... What we shall do...
By boat?
You don't expect me and the President to swim all the way to London, do you?
What is wrong with the plan we already have?
Absolutely nothing, Spencer. You are perfectly right. In fact, I prefer this plan myself. It's much better, much prettier.
Look, the President leaves Heathrow Airport travelling by road. There will be 3 cars travelling together.
I see. Just a minute here, Spencer. Just a minute. 3 cars together. Won't that block the road?
They'll be behind each other, sir.
Yes, but somebody has to go in front.
The commander will be in front, sir.
But the commander's on his holiday.
The commander is at London Airport.
What a silly place to take your holidays, London Airport.
Sir, we ought to be leaving. Look, we only have 3/4 of an hour on my watch.
We ought to get a different watch, Buxton. I got 12 hours on mine.
Sir, we have 45 minutes to get to the airport.
Then I suggest we leave immediately. Now, come on. Tell you what, I'll take this map with us. Just in case we get lost. Come on, let's go. Sorry about that, Spencer.
That's a map of the Persian Gulf.
I know that. Sorry. These things can be dangerous. Always carry a map like that.
I assure you, Mr. Ambassador, my staff are well aware of the dangers the President is in. Excuse me.
I've checked security down at the tarmac, sir. All is well.
Good. Will you go into the lounge and look after the Foreign Office people for
Yes,
me?
sir.
Buxton, Cathy. Thank you. Briggs.
Commander. Mr. President, how wonderful to see you again. How are you?
That's not the President.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you'd been deposed.
It's the Ambassador.
Glad to hear you managed to get another job. Well,
The President's plane has just landed. We've got about 4 minutes before he arrives.
Right, will you take Cathy and Buxton down and bring him up, escort him in here, will you? Ambassador, Ma'am, I think it's time you went to the reception.
hello. How are you? Glad you could come. How are you, madam?
Briggs!
Yes?
They're waiting for the President.
Oh, of course, yes, I understand. While I'm here, Commander, I think I ought to just check everybody's passes.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Could I check all your passes, please? And that means everyone, thank you.
But you know me, Briggs.
Ah, how do you know my name, Commander, if you haven't seen my pass? Do you see my point?
Very well.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Well, they all seem to be in order. There you are. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. There you are. Thank you. Do you see what I mean, Commander? It's a good job I checked these. Your pass says that you are Mrs. Anderson. Just a minute. You see, now look what's happened here. You see, his pass says that he is married to him.
Briggs, you've got them mixed up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're married to him, then, are you? Wait a minute. Look, there's something not quite right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 passes, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people.
Now,
just a minute. That could mean that the one without a pass could be an assassin. Take cover, everybody!
No, please.
Everybody could be an assassin. Take cover. Do not panic. Don't panic. Take cover.
Briggs, what on earth are you doing?
Commander, don't sacrifice yourself for me. Take cover.
His Excellency, the President of...
Hold it, everybody. Hold it. There isn't an assassin. It was me. All right, forget it.
The President of Bahria.
Hello, Mr. President. It's me, Briggs.
Yes, I thought it might be you. How nice to see you again, Mr. Briggs. I see you are still in good form.
Oh, in perfect shape, Your Highness, yes.
I do apologise, Mr. President. There seemed to be a false alarm. Perhaps you and your foreign minister would like to go straight to the Savoy. We have the cars and escort waiting for you. Yep. Ready, Briggs?
Yes, Commander.
Spencer, Kathy, Buxton, will you get everyone in the cars, please?
President, I look after you personally. Thank you.
You do have a good trip,
sir. Everybody down to the cars, that's right. Spencer, the bathroom, will you? That's wonderful. And Mr. President, would you mind coming as well? Otherwise, there won't be anybody to assassinate. Thank you.
We've got about 5 minutes to check the President's room.
Oh, I see.
This is it.
Not very nice, is it, Spencer? Not much fun, is it? I like the wallpaper, though.
The room is in there.
Ah, see, of course, yeah. Spencer, this is for room 61. This is room 19.
It's upside down.
Is it? Oh, yes. I see, they've turned the door upside down to confuse any would-be assassin. Very clever that, eh, Spencer? Little tip for you there, I want to remember that. Come on, let's go in. Here we are. Okay, check over here. There's the bathroom. Bedroom. Yes. Spencer, could you check those 2 rooms over there? I'll check this out here, all right?
Yes, sir.
Tobacco's terrible. Good. Search those, will you, Spencer? Well done. Oh, well done, well done. Thanks for keeping me in the picture, Spencer.
I think we ought to check the buildings opposite.
Good idea, Spencer. Don't worry, I'll put this back in a minute when I can find a home for it. Right, now let's have a see how I can organise these things. Spencer.
Sir.
I can see somebody watching me through a pair of binoculars. Little chap, he's got a grey suit on. There's another fella coming to join him. They're a suspicious-looking pair, Spencer. He's pointing something. Get round!
Mr. Briggs.
Ah, Mr. President. We thought we saw a couple of men watching us, but they seem to have disappeared, on reflection.
Briggs, this room's in a dreadful mess.
I know, Commander. It must have happened when they turned the door upside down.
I do apologise, Mr. President. We'll get it straightened out for you. Oh, and by the way, I have to remind you that your appointment with the Prime Minister is at 6 o'clock tonight at Chequers. We'll have the cars and escort waiting for you. Anything else you require, please ask Mr. Briggs.
I would like to get some sleep.
I'll get that for you, sir. I'll phone room service.
That won't be necessary, Briggs. You enjoyed your essay.
Thank you.
Mr. Mazzara. Oh, and by the way, Briggs,
Sir?
if you need me, I shall be with Mr. Mazzara in room 18.
No, sir, sorry, that is room 81. Is it far?
It's next door, Briggs.
Next door, that's interesting. Room 81 is next door to room 61. That's pretty good. That'll confuse any would-be assassin. Confused you, didn't it, Spencer, eh? Now, look here. Kathy and I will keep watch in the President's sitting room. I want you two to sit out here, all right? Oh, look, there's only one chair. Well, you'll just have to take it in turns to sit, all right?
We get 2 chairs, sir.
2 chairs? No, you get 2 chairs and that one, then you'll have 3 chairs.
No. Buxton meant one more chair.
1 more chair? Well, that'll be 4 chairs now. That would mean that we would all have to sit out here. No, I'm sorry, I can't allow that. 2 of us must stay in there. So you won't need those extra 2 chairs. Now, will you, Buxton? Tell you what, I could take the spare one with me. That'll get it out of your way. All right? Okay, there you are. Kathy, come away from the window. Keep down, Kathy. Get away from the window. It's a perfect method for watching people through windows. Stay there, I'm coming over to you, all right? That's it. Keep there, quiet, keep down. All right, Kathy, there you are. All right, you can relax now, I'm here.
Have we got to stay like this, sir?
No, we could go and sit on the settee if you like, but keep your head down. Come on. Right. There you are. Keep your head down, Kathy. It's all right.
Sir, couldn't we draw the curtains?
We could do, Kathy. You got a paper and pencil? Another idea. Tell you what, I could phone Jennifer and she could knit us some net ones, couldn't she? She's a very good knitter. Hold on, I'll get Buxton to get her on the phone. Stay there. Hold on. Buxton, down here. Keep down. Come down when you're talking to me, man. I want you to phone my wife, will you? And tell me when she's on the phone. Thank you. All right.
Sir?
Yes?
I meant, couldn't we close the curtains?
I see. I've got a better idea. Why don't we pull them together? Hold on, Captain. All right, that's much better. Safer now. Well, shh. Somebody at the door. Hold on. All right, who is it?
Spencer.
What's the password?
There isn't one.
Is that right? There isn't one.
Yes, sir.
It's a funny sort of password. Kathy, I want you to keep your gun handy because I'm going to open this door very, very quickly, and it could be dangerous. It's you, Spencer. What do you want?
Your wife is on the phone.
It's not my wife, that's Buxton.
Your wife is on the other end.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Kathy.
Yes, sir.
Look, come here. I want you to lock this door and don't open it until we are both certain that it is me, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Are you certain that it is my wife?
Yes, sir.
I see, because it could be a man, you know, pretending to be my
I'm
wife.
sure it's Mrs. Briggs,
All right,
sir.
thank you. Hello, darling, it's me, Edgar.
Hello, Edgar.
Hello. We've been guarding the President of Bahria today, darling. What have you been doing?
Oh, just doing some knitting in front of the TV.
I see. Can't ask my wife to knit those curtains for me. She's knitting something for the front of the television.
Darling.
Yes?
I've just seen President Bazan.
President, what was he doing?
Well, just walking.
Just walking? Hold up. My wife has just seen the President out walking. He's supposed to be in here. Oh, Chris, look out.
Jimmy's on television!
What is the matter?
Oh, there you are, sir. Oh, am I glad you're back. So next time you go out walking, will you please let us know? It's lucky for you that my wife saw you.
Sir, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I think your wife must have seen the President on the 1 o'clock television news.
I'm not surprised he's on the 1 o'clock television news if he goes out walking in his pyjamas. Look, as attractive as they are, sir, I think you'll have to get them changed before you meet the Prime Minister. Now, what I suggest...
Stopped here.
We are waiting for the President's car.
The President's car is in front of us.
Then we better hurry and overtake it. Then we'll have time to stand and wait for it. Come on.
What's that?
It's a duck pond, I think, Spencer.
It's the President's car. It's gone off the road.
Hold on, I'll pull him behind it. Come on. Let's have fun.
British intelligence, what happened?
Well, this Land Rover... All right, I'll ask the questions. British intelligence, what happened?
No.
Do you know?
Yeah. This Land Rover pulls up in front of that car, and two guys with guns get out and drag this other fella out and drove off up there.
Sorry, you British Army, sorry. Listen, the President was your
Sorry, excuse me. Yes, sorry, it's about this. Look, Spencer, it seems that there were
two
two men in
the
a
Land Rover, yes.
Look, just a minute. You told me over there you didn't know anything at all about it. Look, sorry. Excuse me, sorry. I'm going to call the commander. Really? Spencer, this is really ridiculous. You get paid your money for Foxtrot Tango...
Sir, Commander's car now.
What's the matter with these things, Spencer? Come on. Commander.
Briggs!
I was just trying to get you on the radio.
What happened?
I don't know. I must have pulled it out when
Yes!
I...
You better abducted him. Which way did they go? That way. After them, Briggs. Get after them. In a car, Briggs. In a car, Briggs.
There are no cars, sir. They're all out of action.
I know what we can do. We can commander that bread van commandeer.
No,
Yes, come on. Come on, sir. Everybody in the van. Everybody in.
President. Two men abducted him. The Zero's at the bottom of this.
You could be right, Commander.
All right. Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you for rescuing me, Commander.
It wasn't me, it was the Briggs.
Oh.
Briggs? Excuse me. No, Commander. Mazira's definitely not at the bottom of this van. I think he's over there.
Well done, Briggs.
Thank you, Commander.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Briggs.
No. Thank you, Mr. President. You see, because if Spencer and I had managed to overtake, then I would have been abducted instead. And then you would have had to rescue me. So thank you, Mr. President. Well done. Right, if you all like to pile in, I'll take us off to Checkers.
Come on.